One quiet day, an old woman got sick and her husband spent every second beside her. Later on, she was pronounced dead. This was the love of his life and he was devastated. She was then buried the next day and the husband was so sad and desperate that he tried to jump on the casket as it was being lowered into the ground. The man returned back to his house and as the days passed, he grew more and more miserable and sad. One night, a strange scratching sound woke him up. It was getting louder and louder, but he had no idea where it was coming from. He then turned over in his bed and locked eyes on something truly terrifying. He saw a figure of a woman standing outside his window and then realized it was his wife. He ran to the window, but as he got to it, his wife disappeared. He then called the doctor and begged for his wife's grave to be dug up. However, the doctor said no and told him he was just struggling with stress. But every night, he kept seeing her at the window and hearing the scratching noise. The man had enough and decided to go dig her up on his own. When he reached the coffin, he opened the lid and stepped back in complete horror. His wife had a frozen scream on her face, the coffin was filled with scratches, and her fingers had been worn down to the bone.